everybody. This is my second time recording because my brother decided to interrupt me, asking what I was recording because I have a sign outside my door. Apparently he doesn't know about this channel, so starting over, this is a Bakugou listener. It is titled Savior by Hungry Writer on Wattpad. It is actually extremely cute, completely fluff, no angst. So you can sleep easy and not cry. Because I don't want you guys to cry because I love you guys. You guys are awesome. So, let's get into it. You're afraid of what? Spiders in the dark, but mostly spiders, you answered nonchalantly as Bakugou glared at you fiercely. How can you be scared of spiders when I've seen you beat the shit out of a bunch of low-life villains? I mean, that might be the most ironic shit I've ever heard, Bakugou exclaimed, shoving his hands in his pockets and slouching into the couch. You rolled your eyes, hoping that he didn't wake anyone up with his yelling. Living at the UA dorms had its conveniences, but it was also kind of rough on you and your boyfriend. He always wanted to yell, but now he usually just resigned himself to sitting on the couch and glaring at people. So, short outbursts like this happened often with you two. But you took it in stride by yelling back. Have you ever seen a spider, Bakugou? They're hairy, they have 8 scary legs, and they don't have souls. You can tell because their eyes are emotionless. You explained, gritting your teeth as the hairs on the back of your neck stood up. Just thinking about spiders made you incredibly nervous. But Bakugou just scoffed at you. If you say so, Warren. I think that's a pretty shitty fear to have, though. Imagine someone who has a spider controlling fur. Ugh, stop it. Or someone who can shapeshift into a giant freaking hairy 8-legged spider, Bakugou yelled, obviously enjoying how squeamish you were getting. But you were already out of the room. Well, I'm definitely going to be having nightmares tonight. But after brushing your teeth and snuggling under the warm blankets, you felt your eyelids begin to droop as sleep overtook you. You were almost asleep when you felt something tickle your foot. Your breath hitched and you rolled out of bed and immediately turned on the lamp of your nightstand. But there was nothing on your bed. Oh my god, okay, whatever, you mumbled before jumping back into your warm bed. You wouldn't let Bakugou's comments about nasty arachnids get to you. Stupid Bakugou, what an ass. He doesn't know what... I had to muffle my scream, sorry. You cried out as a giant black spider ran across your blankets. Get the hell away from me! Your heart raced as you threw your blankets off of you and practically flew out of bed. Squinting, you saw the spider start to crawl up the wall and you gulped. With insane speed, you grabbed your phone and dialed the one person that could probably help you right now. What the shit? It's 11 o'clock, what the hell's going on? Bakugou, babe, just listen to me. There's a huge ass spider in my room, and it's on my wall, it's near my bed, Bakugou. My bed! You said, fighting the urge to bite your nails in nervousness. There was a short pause before you heard Bakugou sigh loudly. I'll be right there, he said, before hanging up abruptly. You paced around your room and kept your eyes locked on the spider that was almost halfway up the wall. Just wait, you'll get what's coming to you, you whispered harshly, and the spider immediately stopped crawling. Oh shit, can you understand me? Are you one of those radioactive spiders? Huh? Answer me! Wyatt? Should I leave you two alone? A gruff voice asked you, and you turned around to face the source. In one hand, Bakugou held a glass mason jar, and in the other hand, he was covering his mouth as he tried to suppress the snickering. You ran towards him and embraced him, nearly tackling him to the ground in the process. Bakugou, I'm so glad you're here. Kill it, Bakugou. Make it explode, you cried, clutching onto his black shirt as tightly as you possibly could. His crimson eyes widened at your violent suggestion before he gave you a lopsided smile. So you actually are scared, huh? Yeah. Alright then, let's get this fucking thing out of your room, he said as glared daggers at the large spider who was just hanging out on the wall. He opened the mason jar, and with one quick movement, he swiped at the spider, who simply fell into the jar. You gasped, and he showed the trapped spider to you triumphantly. Do you want to take it outside with me? Sure, you replied meekly, following him out of your room. The cold nighttime air hit you as you both walked out of the dorms, and you crossed your arms around yourself to try to keep warm. Bakugou didn't seem bothered by the cold, though, as he walked over to some bushes and opened the jar. It was too dark to see the spider get out of the jar, but you weren't complaining about it. Good riddance! Thank you, Bakugou, you really are a great hero, you said, and Bakugou clicked his tongue as if he was annoyed. Whatever. You know I'm a good hero anyways. And besides, this was freaking easy compared to some other shit heroes have to. Oh, yeah? You mean like actually saving people? He said teasingly. Yeah, even though that'll probably become easy too, he said. He chuckled lightly and placed a gentle hand on his broad shoulder. It definitely will, Bakugou, just because of how amazing you are. Shit. Why do you always say shit like that? I mean, it's true, but... His voice trailed off, and you reached up. Your hands roamed past his neck and jaw, finally stopping at his cheeks. It was pitch black out, so you just gently pulled him closer and tried to wing it as you went in for a kiss. Luckily, Bakugou was pretty good at reading signals, and his hands instantly went up to your waist and pulled you extremely close. His lips pecked the corner of your mouth, barely missing your lips. You tilted your head slightly, and your lips finally connected with his chapped ones. Both of you stood still as you kissed each other, as if time itself had stopped. Katsuki, thank you, you whispered breathlessly, breaking the kiss only for a moment. Bakugou merely grunted lowly in response and dove back in for another kiss. And that's the end! Dang, so first-hand embarrassment having to read that out loud. So, I hope you all have a great day. You got your Bakugou ex-listener. I'm gonna post the Oikawa ex-listener after this because whenever I tried making it the first time, my voice did that thing where I couldn't speak properly at all. AKA, I just couldn't speak because I'm bad at speaking. I don't know how to speak English, but I do. I think all Americans don't know how to speak English at this point. But anyway, I hope you all have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Adios.